Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Real Life All Day Everyday Podcast. I'm your host, Morgan.
And I am your co-host, Jennifer.
We're excited to have you guys here for our conversation. So, Jennifer, you been up to anything fun lately?
Yes, I did a little bit of crafting for Christmas, and um, I checked out 2 books that I requested the library buy, which is always so fun to do. And I can tell you about those in a few minutes. But yeah, just fun having this time of year is just kind of nice, and right now quiet and not stressful.
Yeah, that is kind of nice.
How about you?
Same old, same old. Usually just work, and then I come home.
Cook?
I cook good food.
Yes, you do.
You cook good food.
Mostly, I do? What in the...
Sometimes.
Okay, what's one of the favorite things I've made ever that you like?
Honestly, shepherd's pie.
Oh, I have not made that in a while.
Yeah.
And you know what? When we were at the grocery store today, I was thinking about getting some ground beef. But I thought we already had 4, protein, different meats or poultry and stuff. And I'm like, I think we're good. But now I want to make that. This is the perfect time of year to make it too.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have that for Christmas Eve dinner.
Yeah, we could do that.
Okay. And now we've got the right kind of potatoes, the Idaho ones.
Yeah,
because
that's
those
true.
Redskins, those Redskin potatoes are good, but I don't think they're the best for mashed potatoes. With my taste, I think I like the Idaho potatoes better.
I mean, yeah, I guess I can kind of tell a difference, but
Especially
it's
for
not
shepherd's
much.
pie.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
especially for shepherd's pie.
So your great grandmother, Nana, she used to call those new potatoes. I don't know why. I wonder if anybody else's grandmother used to call them that. But she always used to make them the way that I like to have them, and you're always like, oh, is that really what you want? Boiled, quartered, boiled, with a little bit of butter and peas. I think it's just her generations. It was that kind of thing they ate.
Yeah, I guess that probably could be. I just to me they're just too bland when they're that way. Maybe that's just me though.
With the peas, you mean? And the butter?
No, just boiled and
Oh, boiled. Yeah.
yeah.
I know you're not crazy about boiled potatoes, but yeah, I think it was that generation. No, she was born in 1907. So I'm trying to figure out how old she'd be.
1907, that would be like she would be like almost 120.
And people actually live to be that age, you know? Oh man, if she
Yeah.
was around, it would be just a hoot. Because she'd think you're just awesome, and your sister, and her baby that's coming, and her husband. She'd just love all of you so much.
That's true. I'm sure.
But anyway, I will make shepherd's pie during the holidays sometime. I'll try to do it on a day that you have a day off,
Or
if I
even
can.
like pot roast. Pot roast would be my next fun.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome to know you like my pot roast. You like my beef stew. I remember you always liked when I made beef stew.
Yeah.
And there's other things I love to make. What did you think of it when I made the um, down in, well, the steak with the sautéed mushrooms and chicken livers and a little bit of onion, I think I put.
The
Did you like it?
combination sounded weird, but it did work.
And
Actually.
when I worked as a waitress down at La Colombia restaurant in Sarasota, Florida, and now they've changed the name. I think now it's just Colombia. They had a dish on the menu, and it was delicious the way they made it with the chicken livers and mushrooms, a little bit of onion, and they put it over a filet mignon. We didn't have filet mignon, I don't think, but just a beef steak. It was just really good.
All this talk about food is making me
I
hungry
know,
again.
and I used to love to make. I learned there too to make picadillo, which was so good. I think Corey might like that, so I'll have to make
Yeah.
it sometime. That's just ground beef and spices like cumin and a little salt and ground pepper. And I use the golden raisins. It's got raisins in it, slivered almonds, served over rice, whatever kind of rice you like. And they used to have that on the menu. I don't think they had it. Well, they might have an updated version of it, but I learned the Cuban way of making it, and it was so good. I like dishes from around the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, enough about food because
The more we're gonna want to make more and probably end up staying
I
up
know.
super late.
And we have to make a menu this week from what we got at the grocery store. So we have
Yeah.
great sources of pork for the week. We got ham, pork chops,
Chicken.
chicken breast, and what was the last one?
But sausage, didn't you?
Oh yeah, the pork meatballs, the
Mm-hmm.
Kroger pork
Oh, yeah,
meatballs.
the meatballs. Yeah.
So we have good stuff, and we're going to stick to a menu. Oh, we did get a lot of greens because I figure we need to eat more of the greens.
Yeah.
It's so easy to fall in the trap of make what's easy and avoid the veggies and fruits. Well, you don't really deliberately try to avoid them, but I keep saying we got to eat more fruit. We had an little orange today. We each had one, so that was one serving of fruit. Have we had any other servings of fruit
Yeah.
today? Did you have another fruit serving?
I think I did. I had like 2 or 3 of those little oranges because I was pretty hungry. But I think that's the thing with you and I whenever we get veggies from the grocery store in general, we don't know what to make with them because we can't think of it right then when we are hungry.
Yeah.
And then sometimes they end up going bad or like faster
Yeah.
than we really want them to. And then we finally know what we want and then they're not good.
Yeah. Well, we did good today after we put the groceries away. We had some radishes
Yeah.
and they were good. And I hope they're nutritious. I don't really know about radishes. We'll have to look it up and see.
Yeah, I don't know the nutrition benefits of them either. There has to be some though.
Yeah, because they were in the produce section.
So have you been reading any good books lately?
Oh, Morgan, I got these 2 books the library agreed to buy. And the first one I've been wanting to read for a while, and I've watched a lot of her interviews on talk shows, is From Here to the Great Unknown. It's a memoir of Lisa Marie Presley, and her mother had asked her, to finish it. And Riley Keough is Lisa Marie's daughter, and so she finished the memoir. And I am so excited to read it. I flipped through real quick because, I can't help but look at some of the pictures. but it has gotten great reviews, and I cannot wait to read it. And the second one is called Brothers,
Mm-hmm.
and it is about the Van Halen brothers. It's written by Alex Van Halen, Ed's brother. And I also looked at the pictures in here, but I'm excited to read it because he, in an interview, had mentioned, well, he didn't say it, but people have been saying, it's kind of a way of a tribute to his brother.
Yeah.
I'm sure he misses him so, so much because they spent a lot of time together, obviously, in the band and rehearsing and as family. And I don't know a lot about Alex, so this is going to be interesting. Although he's going to pretty much talk a lot about Ed. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, these are two books that I am probably going to be engrossed in this week. And it has a sticker. They both have a sticker on it that's like a splash or firework looking sort of thing, and it says new. So,
That's awesome.
what about you? You going to read something this week?
I guess probably I'm probably gonna go through a bunch of my magazines that I've gotten
Oh,
from
your
the
favorite
T-Mobile
one?
subscriptions. Oh my gosh, yeah, I swear. Signed up for the what is
It
it?
was through
It
T-Mobile,
was
T-Life,
it
the
was yeah.
perks that they give customers Tuesday, every
The
Tuesday. It used to be called
T-Mobile
T-Mobile
Tuesdays.
Tuesdays, and now they call
Okay.
it T-Life. Okay.
Yeah. But I have at least 10 of the variety magazines.
It cracks me up, and they're huge. They're oversized,
They're way too big.
and they're all about entertainment, so they should be interesting.
Yeah.
Although people, that's not really it is reading. It is reading, actually. Yes, it is. It's reading. We could read these books out aloud. We could take turns reading in these two new books I got. Wouldn't you love to know more about Lisa Marie Presley?
Not really.
What
Not
about
really.
Alex and Ed Van Halen?
Maybe.
Okay, maybe that one we can read.
But I know what's going to happen if you say you want and I both read those together.
What?
You're going to make us read them before bed when I'm trying to get to sleep, and if I have to get up early, then you're going to be like, "Stop falling asleep."
Okay, we'll just, maybe we should read them after dinner or something.
I guess. I guess we could
I'll
try
play Van Halen a lot. That'll inspire us to read the book every day. Because if I sit down with it, I'm just gonna move right through it within a couple days
Yeah.
because I love them. And remember how I just couldn't help it. I was so sad the day that he died. I just cried. And I think it's okay to cry when somebody that you
Don't have emotional ties with or are related to in general.
yes, dies.
You literally did cry, and I remember I had to hold back my laughter.
It's a good thing you didn't laugh.
But it made for a funny story because then I got to tell Julie and Corey, and I got to tell Bob, and he laughed about it.
It's like when Elvis died. And I still, all my life, I've said, if he had lived, he would have done something good. He would have been like appointed as an ambassador. I don't know why I said the word that way. Ambassador to like Germany or something, because that's where he served, right? In the military in Germany. You didn't know
Yeah,
that?
no.
Yeah. Yeah, you did. And and so I think he would have brought some peace to the world somewhere. Maybe here in America. I don't know. That's what I've always thought and believed. So I don't know. It's misguided, but Whatever. It's hope. It could have been hope
Yeah,
if he had lived.
like it's hope. He's gonna change the world, even though he's been gone for so long now.
Excuse that laugh.
Oh man. Well, we've honestly been kind of making it seem a little bit more Christmassy around here, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Trying to sort of get in the Christmas spirit. I feel like we've been like the last couple months. It's just been like we wait until at least a week and a half or 2 weeks before to actually do anything when it comes to holidays and decorating.
Yeah. Well, you put the gnome tree up.
Yep.
Describe
The
it.
gnome tree up. It's got a gnome hat and a gnome beard with a nose and then the gnome arms and the gnome boots to kind of keep it as a base and like keep it so it's upright.
Oh, that's right.
I don't know. We did have a gnome themed like Christmas a couple of years ago, which is why we got that tree.
That's right. And we don't always theme it.
No, we don't.
I mean, I'm not going to get caught in that trap feeling stressed about, oh, it's got to be this or that. But it's cute, and I hung an ornament on it too. Did you notice?
Yeah, I did. I think I did, but I'm gonna have to go look at it again to see exactly what it was. And then your Christmas village, I made sure that was good to go. Except we've left that out
All
pretty
year?
much all
Yeah.
year or the whole time we've been here.
I do like looking at it. I
Yeah.
made it. It's like 37 years ago I made it. Uh, is it that long? 35? It's a long time ago, 30 plus. At a ceramic shop up in in Cache Valley, Utah. I had so much fun making that. But there was a teacher there, or a lady who ran the place that, was helpful too. So it turned out really nice. Oh, you
Yeah.
and Julie probably fight about that someday when I'm gone. Who loves it the most? Maybe I should have a contest. Who loves it the most? It's like you'd be like, I like the log cabin on it. I'll take that. You can't separate it. I'll have to make a rule.
There's gonna be rules? What? Oh my
No.
gosh. I know one thing I'm gonna have to look for probably tomorrow, since it's kind of late,
What?
is the Snoop and Martha,
Oh yeah.
like the Elf on the Shelf Snoop and Martha.
Yeah. You got to get that. Yeah, they are funny together. They seem to get along really well too.
Yeah.
When you put them up again with their gold tinsel glittery-ish tree, then you've got to take a picture and put it on the Facebook page
Oh, I will.
and Instagram. Yes,
I will for sure.
it's hilarious.
Uh,
Yeah, we didn't put up the tree, the fake tree. I always
no.
like a real tree, but I did tell your sister that if she wanted to put up a tree, she could put that one up.
Yeah, but I don't know.
But
I think the tree that we have, the white tree you're talking
yeah,
about,
yeah.
I don't know how, but we would have to figure out a way to like replace the lights in it, or figure out a way to I don't know. I don't know. But
Just
the
put
lights
lights on
but
it.
the lights don't. But that gets so much more like insane because then you have lights that do work on it and lights that don't work on it.
So maybe we need to take off the lights that are on it.
Oh, tried last year and I could not get them off. They were like on the branches
Oh, well,
connected. So I think that they may have like in the process of it being made, it like glues it or adheres it to the tree branches. Yeah, I
maybe
don't
we
know.
could replace the little whatever they're called that's in the plug. There's a little thing in there. I think I don't know what it's called. Is it like a spark plug thing, sort of? No.
Probably something like that, I think.
It looks like a thing that you're supposed to take out and put a new one in.
It looks like a thing.
Like a little teeny tube thing.
Yeah.
Like a I can't think of the name.
Yeah, well, it's like it caps it.
Yeah.
So that way it doesn't, yeah,
So maybe we should fiddle around with that and try to fix it.
maybe. I don't know. If not, I mean, we can always get a different one.
Yeah. They need a treat. It's such a festive time. And
I
with
know,
the
but
baby coming
Mom,
in the spring, oh,
okay, but
Morgan.
it's not gonna be it's not gonna be winter and Christmas in the spring.
I know, but
So the tree is
now,
not gonna be up around that time for them.
yeah, but they can have it up now and enjoy it, especially when she has her break from
They were trying to get
work.
settled.
Morgan, stop making excuses. We are going to
That's
take
not
a
an
tree to
excuse, it's
them.
the facts.
We're taking a tree over to them. We're
No,
figuring it out. Yeah,
no.
yeah. Yes. It's just so magical. She will love it.
Julie might after a little bit, but you have to talk to her first.
Morgan, some surprises are fun, and that could be one.
It could be one, but I'm not going to let it be one because then she's going to try and come talk to me and say, "Did Mom talk to you about this?"
Whatever. So, whatever. The night that I had lived with Nana in Florida and my step grandpa, Ralph, Morgan, on Christmas Eve, I snuck out and there was like a Walgreens kind of store still open. They marked all their real Christmas trees down to $5. I ran in that store and I grabbed lights and everything I needed and snuck in and set up a tree. And they cried when they saw it when they woke up in the morning. It just brought that kid out in them, and they just felt the magic. That's all I see is magic, okay?
Well, you could see magic in our apartment.
You don't see me 24/7, so you do not know if I'm just going to be putting up a tree over there
I
sometime.
usually when I'm not here, I have your car, so I know that you're here most of the time, unless you're with Julie.
Yes, one day I might need the car to do some shopping or whatever. And so, believe me, that is in the back of my mind. It's not going to go very far back, but it's right ready for when the chance comes. I'll be getting that tree.
Oh well. Looks like I didn't win that.
Well, it's not done yet, so we don't know who won.
It'll probably be me. I'll probably be right. I think I will be. But while on the topic of Christmas decorating, have you been watching any fun Christmas movies or
Yeah. What did we see? A few nights ago, we watched Holiday in Handcuffs. If nobody's ever seen it,
don't
it's
this
great.
is your sign to not watch it. No, I'm kidding.
No, it's great. It's got uh all of a sudden her name just flew out of my head. But Mario Lopez, I remember he's in it. And Morgan, you know her name. She was Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Yeah, you know her name as well.
Come on, say her name.
I'm looking it up because I can't.
Oh, I can't believe you don't know her name. Um, anyway, it's on Disney Plus, right?
Melissa Joan Hart.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's on Disney Plus.
But anyway, if anybody wants to watch it, just search and see where you can watch it. You might have some provider that has it on there. That
Otherwise, you're gonna have to pay $5 to rent a movie that is kind of random.
it's cute. It's really cute, and there are funny parts and there are sweet parts. And how could you not enjoy a movie with her in it because she's funny? And him, he's just awesome. It's one of my favorites. If I ever see it in the store, like I'm hoping it'll sometime show up at Walmart.
They
I,
should
I
have
would
it at
buy that.
Walmart.
My other really super favorite that I love is Snow Globe, and I can't find it anywhere. This is the first year we have not been able to find it. Although you and Julie and Corey are just like, you don't want to be tortured watching that. And that's another cute one. So cute.
I just think it's the one actor is kind of eh.
The, the actress,
No,
the
the actor in Snow Globe,
oh the
the one that she sees in the globe
that she likes.
that she likes. Yeah,
That is kind of hard to explain why she likes him, but she does. Maybe it's just something that happens when the snow globe effect takes over her, which I'm not going to explain because it's not called that in the movie, but I'm just describing it that way because, yeah, I don't want to give away the whole plot or anything. But that's it. And how many times now have we watched Home Alone?
probably at least 10 times, 12 times now.
Yeah, and
At
we're not
least,
done. Huh?
at least.
And we're not done. We're going to watch it
No,
again.
but for some reason, you never really want to watch Home Alone 3.
I don't like Home Alone 3. It's different actors.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah,
it's
but
the same type of
the
story.
actors make the first two. No, I like the first two. And then I think the first one is my favorite. Is it yours? Or do you like the second one? It's Home Alone Lost in New York, right?
Yep, I like the second one better.
That is a fun one. It is fun.
I mean, come on, a little kid that that accidentally flies to New York City.
Yeah.
Like, I would probably be that kid.
I have not watched It's a Wonderful Life yet. You get lost in New York, you'd love it.
I probably would. Even though I wouldn't know my way around, I would eventually know my way around.
Well, let's hope that doesn't ever happen. But It's a Wonderful Life was on the other night, but it had already started like when I found it. So I'm like, no, that's one I like to watch from beginning to end.
Well, and that's usually what I find happens to most of the good movies that we want to watch at night. You want to watch a good movie after some of the shows that you like to watch. And by the time that show is done, most of the good movies have already started and they're like half an hour to an hour into the film. And
True. Well, Yellowstone, the series finale was really good tonight, except for a couple things.
I mean, come on.
Morgan, I'm sorry, but I don't think Taylor Sheridan needed to be in the opening scene. And what he said was inappropriate and
But
didn't
he was
really.
the producer of the show.
Oh, well,
So they can make the final say on what they want.
I didn't
And they
like
can
it.
be in whatever scenes they want.
I did not like him being in any of the scenes. It takes away from the story. He's not even involved. Well, I mean, he is, but as a horse trainer and all that, but it's not a big part of the story, him himself. But he had to show his face and say dumb baloney. and it was very irritating. But the rest of it was good. Was really good. Great ending. If I ever watch that episode again, the finale, I will fast forward in the very beginning to avoid that scene.
All I can say is I really hope that they just slow down or stop with all of the remakes and the new shows, because
You're tired of it all.
I am so tired of the Yellowstone stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just, I mean, it's like with with the main character, with John Dutton. He's not in the final episode.
Right.
Why continue making more if he was the main character and he
Well, they're
didn't?
not making more of that
Well,
show.
I know of that show, but of the spin-offs,
Yeah, they
I
did the
don't,
1923 was on right after. Yeah. But it's
because it all
good.
kind of like, I mean, even in 1923, it it included, and they did talk about like the Dutton family,
Well,
which
cuz
included John Dutton
yeah.
in theory, and so that's why I'm like, the spin-offs and the extra shows at this point would be pointless.
Yeah, it would seem that way, but for diehards, we like all that. Sorry.
Uh, I mean, it's the same type of deal with like that '70s show. They did that '90s show spinoff, and look at what happened. They're not doing that anymore.
Yeah. Well, nothing can match up to. Oh, I love it. We should find it somewhere and watch the Christmas episodes because they're
Yeah,
fun.
yeah. I'm thinking we may have to look online for like the DVDs or something
Mm.
like that, or the Blu-rays, because I don't. I mean, from what I've tried to look for, I can't find it anywhere on any streaming platform. Any favorite songs though around this time of year for you?
Of course, I love the Elvis
S-
song.
Snowy Christmas Night.
Yes, I would sing it if I could sing. Well, I do sing when it comes on, or when I play it. It doesn't just randomly come on, but I don't understand how that song isn't played on the radio once in a while. It's a beautiful song, especially this time of year. I don't know.
Beats me. I don't know, but I think it could just be it. You know, I feel like in reality, there's some songs that they do seem overplayed, but it's all popularity based
Well, it
from
hasn't
what
been
I've
played
heard.
enough to ever get popular, but it's an awesome song.
And I mean, nowadays you have people that listen to all different sorts of radio stations.
Yeah.
So, they're not going to play that song on like VFX. They're not going to play that song on like the old time radio, like 103.9, like the oldies kind of like music. They're not going to play it on there.
But it would fit on that station really well.
I mean, yeah, but it's just not that type of vibe with that radio station.
Yeah. Well, one song that's probably one of my most favorite Christmas songs. And one that is becoming not one of my most favorite is All I Want for Christmas.
And
Like the
why is
Mariah
that?
Carey one. It's just it's one of those that's being overplayed.
Well, I mean, that Mariah Carey song is going to get overplayed every single year.
I know. I don't dislike it, but I'm like, "Oh, that one again?" You know?
True. Me, when I have to listen to VFX on my way to work, and I'm like, I've heard the same song 3 times already. Play
Yeah,
something different.
yeah,
That's why we need to, a new like system in the car,
I
and then
know.
or the Bluetooth, and get that fixed.
Yep,
Because then I can play something different.
yes. How about you? Do you have a favorite Christmas song you've heard?
I mean, honestly, I think. I mean, most of them are snow related. Like Frosty the Snowman is a good classic.
Yeah, it is.
Um, yeah, and I keep hearing Jingle Bells at work as well, and I'm like, oh my gosh, play something different. So those are probably like the top two that I always hear. That I just kind of I'm like, I'm, I'm chill with it.
Yeah.
But so we got a couple of reminders.
Oh, yes. I remind us and everybody who likes reminders. um, just during the holidays, if you have time off and stuff, keep your same routine and remember, like, before Christmas anyway, like if you have prescriptions to refill, to do it before the last minute, or if you take whatever may be like vitamin C or any of those things to ward off colds, whatever it is that you do that keeps you healthy and strong and the doctor's okay, just keep the routines going. It's important. But naps can be added into that because naps are good.
Yeah.
Or even if it's like cozy up in a warm blankie and you're watching Home Alone, whatever, and you fall asleep and take a nap, that's a good thing.
That's true. And then we just have a couple of thoughts as well. We got them from southernliving.com from the 50 December quotes that will spread cheer for all to hear. So a couple that stuck out to me were, you can tell a lot about a person by the way they handle three things. One, a rainy day. Two, lost luggage. Three, tangled Christmas tree lights.
I like that.
And then the other one was, never worry about the size of your Christmas tree. In the eyes of children, they are all 30 feet tall.
Those are awesome thoughts.
So, just a couple of quick thoughts on the upcoming Christmas holiday season and everything.
We
So,
hope that your weeks this week is going to go great, and we want you all to stay happy, healthy, and safe.
yep. We'll see you guys on the next one.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.